This is really just for you to write in, so you can do all your work at home. You can,
you know, because the house is too small.
Yeah.
The main reason is I was having my computer in the bedroom. You know, there was this big plans to remodel the whole thing and put an office for me downstairs. You know, and then we started to live here, and we like it the way it is. Just needed a little bit more space.
Yeah.
For my office, and there it is now.
You know, that was the first one that started like that.
Just a little bit more room.
Yeah, they were talking about doing this project, and he just needed a little bit more room, and all of a sudden he said, geez, I'm going to save a ton of money. And so it went from having a $150,000 project down to, you know, a $30,000, $40,000
well,
project.
yeah, about the same with us, you know. It was a very expensive project that we had, and now we're happy, you know, with what we have, and it's great. And sometimes, you know, when there's no inspiration, you start, you know, I put on YouTube and I start to play a little songs. My computer, and this is where I take my nap when I think I've worked enough.
That's great. It's a huge couch, and it fits great in here.
It's also, you can turn it into a bed, so you know, if there's a guest, they can sleep here.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe I'll put a television here.
Uh-huh.
You know, to watch films if I...
Yeah, you could make it into a screening room, man. You can make that whole wall just a big LED screen.
That would be... Yeah.
LCD screen, that'd be nice.
That would be nice. It's a great office. It's well isolated. It's just, you know, with the heat, I don't feel the heat. I mean, I have this little ventilator if it's getting too warm in the evening.
And we did the first one for ourselves at home. We had a very small house with no basement, no garage, and no attic. And so built the first shed just for storage, you know, very simple solution. And I always thought that was a really great way to approach something, you know, when you actually have a solution and it's very functional and very practical, then it becomes purposeful. And what we're really trying to show people is what you can do with all the different uses, or all these different possibilities.
Yeah, this is for me to work and to relax really, you know. Very often you sit here and you dream away, you know, while you're thinking of what the next line should be, or what the plot should be, or whatever, or just think of something completely different. Bigger corporative businesses also want their people to stay at home, no, to work.
Yes.
More and more.
Yeah.
So more and more people will need, you know, because you cannot work in the living room all day, you know, because then you have to move the thing and people want to eat. So, you know, I think there's a future in this because more and more people will work at home.
Right, and business has changed a lot too, I think. I mean, as you know, you can sort of work where you need to work. You know, it really can be transitional in a sense. You know, you don't need to work in an office.
Yeah. I wish I was the owner of Modern Shed. You know, there's a future in there.
Oh, very good.
Wow, that was easy.
Oh, perfect. There it is.
People used to need a lot more things, you know, like, you know, I still have a fax machine, but in a way you don't need faxes anymore. You have smaller materials, so you don't need smaller spaces in a way. You know?
Yeah.
You
know, there's so many of those professions now which are really, like, embracing that way of thinking.
Ik feel modern in een modern shed.
You can feel modern in a modern shed.
Yeah, right.